Hey, there we go. Looks like we're here. Thanks so much for joining my live stream so that I can share with you the LifeScore Assessment from Michael Hyatt. As I mentioned on the podcast and in the emails, I just really love this program. It has been such a good thing in my life, and so I am so excited to share it with you. In the description is the link to take the assessment yourself. I hope that you'll do that because it is pretty cool. So I'm actually a little bit nervous because I'm going to take this myself live, and I'm going to do the whole process so you can see what it's like, because I want to make sure that you have an idea if you need a little time to think about it. So I'm going to share my screen, and this is the page for the LifeScore assessment, and I'm just going to click here, Start Assessment. And so when I do that, then it says, you can talk about everything or just some things. I'm going to go ahead and do everything. And then, I could have just hit select all. I didn't see that. Okay, then I'll hit next. So my spiritual state, hover over each rating above. The description appears here aligns with your current reality. Select that rating. So I feel connected to God, actively pursue spiritual development. I feel my life has meaning and purpose. I'm an active participant in my faith community. Or 4, I'm constantly aware of God's presence in my life. I'm consistent in my spiritual disciplines. I'm clear about my purpose and how it relates to God's larger story. I'm a contributing leader in my faith community. I'm going to say, how does this describe your reality? Is it worse than described, exactly as described, or better? I'm going to say it's a little bit worse because I don't think I'm quite where I want to be there, but that's a better descriptor than the previous one. All right, intellectual state. Curious and enjoy learning, yes. Regular consumer, yes. Attend conferences or workshops, yes. Have a budget for ongoing education and training, yes. I am a voracious learner. I can't seem to get enough new content. I am a conference and workshop junkie. I highly value ongoing education. Consider each expense an investment. I'd say that's where I'm at, and that's pretty much... I'm not really a workshop junkie, so I'm going to say a little bit worse than that. Emotional state. Oh boy. Generally happy and upbeat. Confident, rarely worry. Manage stress in a healthy way, and I give others the benefit of the doubt, and I'm quick to forgive. Almost always happy as a 4. Confident and optimistic about the future. I don't experience any significant stress, and I empathize. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I have good days and bad days. Struggle with occasional low self-esteem and worry. I don't do addictive behaviors. I don't get too angry, so I'm going to say 3. Probably a little bit worse than that. All right, your physical state. Let's see. Don't get adequate rest during the week, but I try to catch up. No. I don't really eat very well. I take a multivitamin occasionally. I don't work out too much. Yeah, I'm going to say right here. And probably right there. Except I do get good rest, but... So maybe I'm a little bit better. But I don't work out as much as I should. Marital state. Uh-oh, I hope my wife's not watching. I'm in love with my spouse. Consider her to be my best friend. Improve my marriage. Yeah, we are. Love my spouse more with each passing day. Tell each other everything and actively seek one another's counsel. Want to be the best it can be. Little conflict. I think I'm probably here, but I could work on some things. I could be a better husband. Parental state. Now this is one where last year I felt like I was not doing I wasn't being as good a parent as I could, and I made one of my 66-day challenges this year was to put my phone away when I came home from work. And that really made a big difference. And put away until after dinner so I'm not distracted. And I think that certainly has helped a lot. conflict. Let's see. Children feel comfortable sharing their deepest desires and greatest fears. Yeah, I think I'm probably here. As a parent, I still could do a lot better. Okay, next. Social state. I have a best friend. That's my wife. I just started meeting with some close friends regularly, so that's good. Let's see. I'm going to say probably a 2 in my social state. Sometimes, no, I don't experience conflict with my friends. I'll go with a 3, but a little bit worse. Alright, vocational. That's work. Boy, I just love my job and what I do. Life is good. I'm at the top of my game, recognized leader, growing faster than I ever thought possible, and find the pace exhilarating. I'm making more money than I need and love having the margin to invest in the future and worthy causes. I mean, I'm an educator, so that's not totally the case, but I definitely have a good living and I'm doing what I love, and I'm a leader and I enjoy it and it's good. So I'm going to say better there because I just love my life. So my avocational state, so this has to do with my hobbies and other interests, which for me is transformative principle and the podcast and the mastermind and other things. Now, that's a bit nerdy and some people would say that's still work, but I see this as just something that I get to do in the free time and I enjoy it. So, let's see. I have the time to pursue interests outside of work and family. I have a hobby or hobbies I enjoy doing in my free time. I often pursue these hobbies with other like-minded people. I'm involved in nonprofit charity, school, or ministry where I can use my talents to further the cause. Yeah. I would say probably a 3 there. Probably exactly. Alright, financial state. Let's see. Control my finances and at peace in my station in life. Make enough money to fund my chosen lifestyle, save for the future, and give to charitable causes. Do not have any consumer debt other than my mortgage. Net worth is growing and I feel confident about my financial future. Alright, I'm not quite to a 4, but I do have no debt, which is really nice. That was another thing that my wife and I did a few years ago, and it has been amazing. So we'll say 3, probably exactly. Alright, and then you click final step. Yes, I am ready for my results. Jethro. There's my email. Get my score. Alright, operating at an 86. Okay, and then I get
congratulations
from Michael, which is good. I suggest you watch that. So my life score was an 86. I gotta remember what my life score was last year. I'm pretty sure I saved it. LifeScore Assessment Results. Okay, so in 2016 it was a 78, and in 2018 it was a 90. So I've actually gone down. Now I believe that. That's good to note. There are some areas where I went up and other areas where I went down. So that is good to know. Now you can do some more things, and what I'd suggest you do is you click to join the goal setting series. You'll start getting some emails from Michael about that. I would highly suggest you do that. And I'm going to go back and just look at that previous page real quick. Okay, and then down
congratulations here, by taking the LifeScore assessment you're on.
Alright, so now you can look at your individual domain scores. My vocational is way up here, and so my physical is one that is definitely down. And if I go back to last year, that is pretty similar to where it was. So what I did is I saved my results from last year, which I would suggest you do also, because then you can compare them. So on emotional last year, I got an 11. This year I got a 7. Physical stayed the same at a 6. Marriage was a 10. Parental was a 9 last year. This year is an 8. Social was an 8, is now a 7. Vocational was a 9, now is a 12. So that is pretty interesting to be able to look at and see. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do File, Save Page As. And then I'm just going to save that to my downloads. In fact, I think I'm just going to print this because I think I will enjoy that part better. And I just save this to Evernote. Okay, and then that's how we do it. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed that little, oops, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for checking it out, and I appreciate you watching. And if you have any other questions, feel free to send me a note, and I'd love to chat with you and help you figure out how to make 2019 your best year ever. So thanks so much and have a wonderful day. And don't forget to hit that link in the description. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.